What's up, YouTube?
Hey, Sips, Puff Puff Gang, what you doing? What's up? How y'all doing today? It's Steph.
And your boy, Jay.
And today, guys, we're going to get into a reaction, a little bit of U2.
U2.
And U2. Yeah, we're going to get into a little bit of that. And I think the song is called I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. How long was they looking? I mean, maybe they weren't looking in the right spot, but I don't know. But we're going to get into this.
We're going to get into it.
Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Hit the bell, man.
Get your drink on.
Look at this. Bang.
Get your puff on.
Puff it, baby.
I don't have any
We ain't
puff.
got none of that right now,
But in the meantime, we about to get this U2 on. Let's do it.
Through
cool. Bono, right? Bono from U2. I don't know the rest of the name of the rest of the guys, but yeah, I like that song. And my little analysis is he didn't find what he was looking for. He done been through all that stuff, but he still he hasn't found what he's looking for.
Well, guys, what I have to say is it was very, very soulful. It kind of gave me like, I don't know, in the background, like the hook of it sounded like it was like, I could picture like a black choir church, like in the background. Like it kind of took me to church a little bit. And it was very soulful. His actual vocals, they were very strong. Like he's a very good singer. The guy that was on the guitar too. I only saw two of them.
I just seen the guitar player and I think like a backup singer dude, a little blonde guy.
I don't know, the backup, for some reason, the backup singer sounded like it was like a whole like.
Well, I just seen somebody lip syncing.
Choir in the background, but I don't know.
The band.
Yeah,
the guitar player, he was serious. He wasn't really. He was just like, I gotta be on the ones and twos now. But it was a fun video.
It was a fun video. It was interesting. However, when you look into it, like the song, he still hasn't found what he was looking for, okay? Most people would go into it and say, okay, he's looking for love. He's looking for the love of his life. He hasn't found her. He looked high and low. He did this, he did that, and he still hasn't found her. And yeah, you can analyze it that way. And you can analyze it too. It's something that's inside of him that's missing that he's not going to find in a person.
Yes.
Okay. It could be spiritual that's missing. He has an emptiness inside of him, and he tries to go to all of these places. He said he kissed the lips of some woman, and he's held hands with the devil. He spoke in tongues with the angels. He said he was warm in the night and he was cold as stone. Like he says he has all these experiences, and somehow he's still empty and he still doesn't feel whole, and he still hasn't found what he's looking for. Okay. And that could be a plethora of things. That could be, maybe he's looking for a higher power, spiritual. Maybe he's looking for God. Maybe, or it could be sometimes you looking for a void or a hole to be filled, and guess who got to fill it?
You.
There you go. You looking for all of these things in the wrong place. And who is it that you got to get to know? Who is it that you don't know? You don't know yourself.
You gotta find yourself.
Right. You have to find yourself. You have to know yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly, and you gotta love it all. And in order to do that, you have to face some things that maybe you don't want to face and see the true you. And that comes with life, and that comes with experience, and that comes with years to get to a point where you're so secure with yourself. You know the good you know the bad you know your character, you know your highs, you know your lows. And guess what? I'm flawed. I love me and all my flaws, and this is me. And you have to get to that place. And like I said, sometimes that comes with experience, and sometimes you could be 60, 70 years old and you still don't know yourself, or you running from yourself and you're scared to face that person in the mirror. So you go around and you go and do other things and look for it in other people or other materialistic things instead of looking for it within.
Damn.
I could be wrong.
I doubt that.
He could be looking for a lot of things. That song could mean a lot of things.
He could be looking for the new Jordans. I don't know, but yeah, I agree with my wife. It could be a plethora of things that he's looking for: spirituality, trying to find himself in this world, make his way through, So I agree with my wife all the way.
Or it could be trying to find true love.
It could be trying to find true love.
I mean, how many of us...
what he would consider happiness. I don't know.
Right, but if you're not happy with yourself, and you don't know yourself, you're not going to be happy with anybody else, and you could be missing out on your true love. You could be missing out on a person that could have been for you or was meant for you, but just not at the time that you guys came into each other's lives, because they may be meant for you, but you can't see that right now because you don't love yourself. You don't know who you are. You're still struggling. and you may not. Sometimes some people, the hardest thing to do is, it's easy to love other people. It's easy to love other people, but sometimes it's hard to believe that you are deserving of love. Okay, sometimes it's hard to believe that, and sometimes people can't comprehend or understand the fact that just how you love someone, you deserve that same love in return. And first, that has to come within self. And that's all I got to say about that. But I enjoyed the song, guys, and like I said, it took me to church a little bit.
I love this lady. It took me to church too.
It took me to church. You know, I could see myself sitting in the pew clapping along. It sounded like a little choir.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I heard that song by Bono before. The chorus sounds familiar. I might have,
I've never heard it, but I'm glad I did. I thank you guys for suggesting it to us. And again, know yourself, love yourself.
By yourself.
You can drink by yourself, or you can drink with others.
Yeah. Drink by yourself is more for yourself, though. But but it's good. It's nice to share.
Well, we love you guys.
Love you, man.
Get your puff on.
Puff, pass.
Get your smoke on.
Do your thing.
Get to know yourself on.
Yes.
And you can do that. I mean, we're in isolation. You should meditate. Go over your life. You have time to reflect.
Use this time wisely.
To do all of those things.
Yes.
Do it by yourself. Do it with a glass of wine.
Yes.
But we love you.
Love you guys.
And we are out.